Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. So guys, as you know, there are trending topics going on right now in social media about two things: older women dating younger men and older men dating younger women, with the varying outcomes on both sides. We've all seen Drea Michelle and Jalen Green. There was Brittany Renner and PJ Washington. Okay, both of these relationships have been criticized, but I will say in my research, it appears that older women dating younger men is more favorable than older men dating younger women. And this is probably one of the reasons.
Okay, so the older woman, younger man dating debate has blown up on TikTok. This is kind of a bit of a part two. Didn't even think there'd be a part two, but the response was overwhelmingly positive for older women dating younger men. Two parts to this. The first one is that the women that are successfully navigating relationships with younger guys are raving about it. They have indicated that the men treat them like queens. They have the same vibrancies. Their energies are matching, both physically and mentally.
Now, on the flip side, if you're an older man dating a younger woman, this is the commentary you hear on social media.
Older men only date younger women so they can control and manipulate them into being the woman that he wants, not the woman that she should be. See, the reason why that they try to date these younger women also is because he knows that her mind is not fully developed and she doesn't really know what true love actually is.
After hearing these two perspectives, let's go over to the recent conversation that Ray J and Amber Rose had on Twitch. And it's been trending, and Amber Rose, who's basically older now, she's not, the hot stuff she used to be. She's been talking about it, talking about young guys. Remember, she was with Kanye West, didn't work out. Wiz Khalifa, didn't work out. She was with 21 Savage, didn't work out. She was with Alexander Edwards, didn't work out. So now here's her message.
How are the older men stamina-wise versus young men stamina? Is it two different worlds? An older guy
Yeah.
and a younger guy?
Yeah, young boy will fuck 6 times in a row. Back to back. No break, no water, no nothing.
Back to back? No break and no water is crazy.
Back to back.
Is it more because they're athletic? Are they athletes? Like, who are these
I
guys?
think they're just young and
But
they're
who
just
are-
ready
what-
to go, and they feel like,
But are they are they regular guys who go to work? Are they doctors? Are they athletes?
So let me just get this straight. Let's say, for example, if somebody asks me a question, what is the difference between older women and younger women? And somebody like me was like, oh, because that cuckoo is way better with younger chicks. They got all the energy. They smell better. Their booty clapping is better. All of that. Well, know what happened with me? I will get canceled like an American Express card that you haven't paid for years. I will get canceled. Every other guy I know they will get canceled too. Let's just talk about it for real. Amber Rose is doing a whole rebrand now. Amber Rose then went from a super liberal where she was out there on the slut walk doing all kind of just ill-advised things to now you're a conservative Trump supporter. And so when you used to be the young chick on the block that everybody wanted in the mid 2000s, early 2010s, stuff like that, now you're auntie now. So auntie can't really be out there competing with these IG models. Don't get me wrong, she still got body and everything like that, but dudes ain't really checking for Amber Rose. That's why, when CJ Stroud was walking with her and everything last year, it was a big deal. So now you're out here getting clapped by these young dudes because they got all the energy in the world. But we all know that the dudes in your age group already don't want to deal with you because your mind is already messed up. Your attitude is already there. You're a problem. You're chaotic. Nobody can deal with you. Nobody wants to deal with you. And that's why you were twerking for the Republicans, because you was hoping one of them older white zaddies would take your ass in, and they wouldn't do it. So let's get back to just sleeping with the young dudes out there who don't really have that much to offer but the peen, and they just be able to say that I smashed Amber Rose. And in that way, you can just keep with your badass attitude and everything that's been making you terrible your whole entire life. That's really what it's about. On one hand, when it's the men dealing with younger women, they want control. When it's the older women, it's vibrant. They're basically at peace and all. No, them older women is basically doing the same thing, if you want to call it like that. Them older women do not respect those younger guys in the same vein that you guys are saying that we don't respect younger women. It's the same situation. Be for real. An older woman gets with a younger man, usually, not all the time, because they can't get the kind of guy in their age group or bracket. That's why. And that woman is not going to change for him. Whatever bad habits she had all her life, she ain't got to change him now. It's a younger dude, he don't know, okay? We gonna be real. If y'all gonna say that's the reason for us, it gotta be the same reason for y'all. Stop playing. Y'all ain't no different. We all dusty. Next story. I understand that we all have problems with our significant others, but damn, this one takes the cake. This man caught his wife cheating on her, and boy, was it down bad.
I've been doing shit. I'm better than any that you done ever had in your life. Treated you like trash. Treated you like trash. Treated you like trash.
You think it's okay for you to be texting?
You think it's okay for you to be next? You think it's okay for me to catch you in October? No. You think it's okay for me to catch you on the phone in October? You were talking about me too? Come on, man. Come on, bro. That shit one-sided, dog. They're one-sided. They're one-sided shit. Yeah, I am, Miss Kimber. I am. It's good. I am. I'm gonna go pack my shit down.
Okay, good. I'll help you.
No, don't touch my shit.
I'll help you.
Don't, see, this is how it always happens. This is how it always happens. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a bitch. You. Dirty ass.
That's okay. That's okay. Broke ass.
I got money. I got money. I got money. I got money. Mean, I got money. I got money. You ain't put build your confidence. You didn't have no confidence. You didn't have no confidence. You had no self-esteem, no confidence. No, you gave me the idea to push my
Family, I understand she cheated on you last year or whenever it was, but why you still there, man? She calling you broke. She said you ain't got nothing. You yelling, arguing with her, calling her out her name and all that stuff. I mean, I get it because she's doing the same thing to you. But if it's that serious, why you just don't leave? I used to be this kind of dude. Like, chick would be dealing with me and would be just like cheating with somebody else, and I would still stay and then bring it up and get mad. Wanna know what happened? She was to continue to do it. I wasn't controlling my life. If a woman doesn't want to do what you're asking her to do, just go, okay? All of that extra stuff you're doing is show that you care. So when you care, then they know that you care, and so that's what start happening, okay? That's what happened. Next story. So guys, this next story is gonna be real crazy, right? There is this lesbian stud. Now, this lady was with a woman. She was the man in the relationship. So allegedly, what happened was she was allowed to go and have a baby because she wanted to have a baby, right? And her girlfriend was the feminine chick. As it turns out, basically got with the dude and left the other girl and stayed. And the comments on this video is completely insane. So guys, the comments for this were very interesting on this video, okay? Shout out to the official Mel G. The sister says, as she should. The F, she knew she wanted to live right. Is she too damn pretty to be someone else? Man, I'm happy for her who want to be a stud stepmom when they can be a real one. Damn, girl, that's kind of harsh. Hold on. Damn, girl, you didn't hold back, did you? I'm happy for her, and she looked pretty and happy. Yeah, she does. She's beautiful being a woman. Shout out to the brother there. Now somebody says this. This is hilarious. She wears skirts again. Good job, homie. You brought her back. Yeah, you know the men was gonna be liking this. Yes, come through, sis. Is she glowing? You see that too, right? Now look at this. She got her hold of a real D and said, F that plastic ish, I love it here. Now let me just say this, man. I know a whole lot of black men put a lot of emphasis on somebody getting some real D. With a lot of these ladies out here have already had sex with dudes before and have whatever, and they just go another route, all right? Now, let me just tell you this though. It's about the masculine perspective, okay? A lot of men, you know, when we dealing with ladies, a lot of masculine presence is probably what is really attracting to the lady, like the way the man does things. You know, he's taking a lot of the pressure off of her. Remember, she was the stud in the relationship, so she was the man. So now he's the dude that's providing for her, looking after her, taking care of her. And maybe that's what her inner needs, desires as a woman, right? And she was having to do that for somebody else. So that plays probably the biggest feature, man. Booty clapping ain't everything. I know y'all want to believe you can clap yourself into everything in the world, but let's look at this. My brother Dr. Mindbender says she upgraded her life. All right. And this lady says, that wood will do it to you. She look happier. See, that's why y'all nasty. Oh my God, this one. Hey, yo, she got tired of that jaw locking up. Oh my God. We already know what that's about. She got tired of putting up with women, B. Now, I have been seeing a lot of people talking about this stuff. This comment is pretty good. She was never really gay. Just she thought she was ugly and thought a man wouldn't like her. Now she sees that they still hit even if you look like a man. What is wrong with you? That's crazy because she fine too. I'm just mad it wasn't me because I would have definitely. And I'm just saying, any of you ladies out there that feel like you want to switch sides or something, you looking like her, planetoshay@gmail.com. I will leave the light on for you because that sister look happy. I'm telling you, boy, that boy got up in there. You know what I'm thinking about. It couldn't just be that though. It couldn't just be he went in there and lined it up. He was probably in there paying bills and taking care of her and stuff like that. I'm telling you, man, that masculinity thing is strong, man. When it's on, it's strong. It's strong. You a man, you taking care of stuff, it's strong, okay? Next story. So guys, we had a really great show. We got Amber Rose out here trying to make it seem like getting her cheeks clapped by dudes younger than her is a great thing. You got the brother who crashed out on his chick because she was getting her cheeks clapped. Then we got the lesbian lady who was the stud doing all the little silly ass dances and then ended up being wifey, changing her whole style up after the dude then got her pregnant. Which one do you believe is the dusty story of the day? Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! It gotta be Amber Rose. I'm sorry. I wanted to give it to the brother, but like I said, he's pookie anyway, so I can't really give it to him. But Amber, let me tell you something, boo. I remember when you was hot. I was on you. Light skin thing is not really what I'm known for, but I was on you for real, right? I've seen you in your years, how you've had to rebrand. I've seen you date broker dudes. Now it's down bad that you're going to the young guys with no money. You done went from the Kanyes to the Nanyes, all right? And now you're trying to make it seem good because you want to basically move the goalpost because you're at the stage of this life that it don't make sense. No, what happened is your value has went like this in the dating market. And it's not because of what you look like, it's because of how you act. Nobody with any money wants to deal with somebody like you. And this is what I keep telling anybody, male or female, you gotta give somebody a reason why they deal with you, all right? And they gotta be something outside of your ass or your peen, okay? And when you don't do that, you end up like Amber Rose. You end up with serious booty clapping conditions, and then now you're giving your cheeks to dudes that just like 20 years ago, you would never consider because you're down bad. And it happens, and then you want to make it justified. It's just that the dudes don't want you. They don't want you. They're either gone or they don't want to waste their time. Throw that dust on her. It's over for her. So guys, thank you for watching another episode of the Dusty News Network. Check me out at facebook.com/OshayDukeJackson2. I'm out.